What's the craziest thing you've ever done to get a guy's attention? Maybe you flew across the country, maybe you pretended like beer was actually good, or maybe you laughed at one of his god-awful jokes. Well, when I was in college, I lost 30 pounds just to be in the vicinity of the guy I had a crush on. And it ended really interestingly. See, in college, I had a crush on this guy named Max. And I mean it when I say that Max was the hottest guy that I had ever seen in my entire life. 6'2", brown flowy hair, blue eyes, a perfect smile. And not to mention, he literally tutored people in calculus. But when this guy wasn't surrounded by the cheerleaders, he was surrounded by the volleyball girls. So I did not have many chances to interact with Max. But that all changed one day when he asked me to work out with him at the gym. See, for the last couple months, Max and I had been working out together and even eating our post-workout meals together. But that all changed on one particular day. We finish eating and Max walks back into the living room and I can just tell that this man is nervous. He comes and sits next to me on the couch with our knees touching and I know immediately why this man is nervous. He's looking down at his knees and then his eyes flip up to meet mine. And with what happens next, I just wish I could redo the whole thing. As Max locks eyes with me, he tucks a piece of my hair behind my ear. Now I'm really nervous. Now I'm just randomly talking. I start to ask him about his food. I'm like, I really like using the Start Strong app to cook our high protein meals. It really makes hitting our gym goals so much easier. I'm just like awkwardly laughing. But Max is just smiling at me and keeps his eyes locked on mine. But what he does next completely changes the trajectory of our connection. Max starts to lean in and I'm like, oh my God, this dude is about to kiss me. Holy shit. But right before I'm able to reciprocate, my leg hits the TV remote. The TV flashes on. Love Island is playing on full blast. Both our heads snap away from each other. Max jumps to his feet. The moment is completely ruined. Max is like super startled. He's frantically grabbing his stuff. He's like, okay, Mira, well, I had a lot of fun today. Thanks for the workout. Thanks for dinner. And basically beelines it out of my apartment. I'm like 5 seconds from throwing the fucking remote out my goddamn window. I'm like, no way my Roku TV remote got in the way of me and my crush. I'm pissed. But what happens next? I wish I was lying. Like and follow for part 5.